My name is David Hoffman. I'm the wheat technology product lead for the WestBred product lineup, and I'm based out of St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay. Well, today we're going to be talking about some new wheat varieties you guys will be featuring this year for the 2018 season. And they join WestBred's proven spring wheat variety a portfolio in the Montana, Northern Plains, Pacific Northwest. And lots of folks around here are familiar with your brand, and you're building on the success of the past with these new varieties, it sounds like.
Yes, that's correct. We have a very successful portfolio, and we have a pretty robust breeding pipeline coming through. And these 7 spring wheat varieties are the result of that robust breeding pipeline that we're bringing to the market.
Absolutely. When guys are making their seed choices this spring, there might be 3 keys. I would imagine that they'll be keying in on. One would be yield potential. One would be the agronomic characteristics, and then strong disease packages. And you've pretty much with your portfolio got something that will fit everybody.
That's correct. As we evaluate the products coming through our pipeline and we commercialize these products, those key drivers are important for improving our own portfolio with the spring varieties, as well as evaluating the agronomics with our testing network, both within the research and technology network that we have, as well as the technology commercial group. We evaluate those products, agronomics in the marketplace, and through that process, we are also evaluating and characterizing our varieties for the multiple disease issues that we have in the field across the different regions.
When it comes to managing disease and strong disease packages, balancing the needs of what you think you might need this growing season. Now, we're looking at reduced moisture potentially in some parts of the Dakotas again this growing season. Would that maybe be a flag to growers that perhaps the packages that succeeded last season will succeed again, or maybe you've got to go back to the drawing board for this season, just rolling the dice thinking it could be another dry year? We'll see what Mother Nature does in spring, but you never know.
That's correct. We try to try to characterize our varieties across all diseases that could be available in an area. Some are prevalent year in and year out, and some occur every 3 to 4 years, but we try to characterize our products before they get to market, and as they come to market, we try to give our varieties in the best possible position to maximize that yield, either in dry environments or in wetter environments or irrigated environments. So that's the advantage of having a strong pipeline with our varieties. And to help the growers have different options across those different scenarios in the environment.
Absolutely. Now, we were talking off mic a moment ago that you're based in the St. Louis area, but you have strong ties to the Dakotas. Earlier in your career, you spent a little time in South Dakota. Is that correct?
That's right. I was a soybean breeder by training in the South Dakota region, and we covered Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota. Of course, with that breeding, you cover large geographies and know that region quite well. With what it presents itself year in and year out with the dry and sometimes wet conditions and early frost. And just the coverage of the different geographies up there are very important, that we have a variety that fits the needs for the growers in the Dakotas region.
Absolutely. Now, again, 7 new WestBred wheat varieties, and again, they feature outstanding yield potential, improved agronomic characteristics, strong disease packages. Can you give the listeners a place to go where they can learn about these new varieties and maybe look over the WestBred wheat portfolio?
Just to highlight the Northern Plains region, we have 3 varieties that we're highlighting in this region. Rusty can. And they are WB 9479, 95 9590 and 9719. These all offer very good yield potential with protein strength and quality, as well as the agronomic packages for standability. And like I said, the disease packages on these varieties will hit that northern plains region, and will suffice into the already strong portfolio that we have in the northern plains region. So if growers can go to WestBred.com to look at our entire portfolio, as well as the 7 new wheat varieties, and these are varieties that are going to hit the northern plains market, the Montana region, the Pacific Northwest, and some into the Southwest region with the forage market.